Yeah, they're eating their bale. Staying warm. Come on, puppy dog. It's cold out there. It's 10 below. Okay, where were we? Oh, hi there. Welcome to BSF Recovery Team. Let's see, we were dialing in our steering and we got the ram put in. Let's see, we got to put our drag link back on and we got to hook up our hydraulic hoses. Your line's hooked up here. Okay, now we gotta let it down, fill it up with power steering fluid, and see if our tie rod stays level or if it rotates back and forth. I know we got a major power steering leak. That's something we have to address. We gotta wash it off, see where it's leaking. But for now, we're just gonna fill it up with power steering fluid and see if we corrected our steering. No, this isn't tranny fluid. It's actual power steering fluid. It just happens to be red. All right, we'll bleed it out here a little bit. More fluid. And bleed it again. already tell that we can turn left a lot sharper than we could before. And we top it off. Check for leaks, and it looks like we got some. Well, it's the moment of truth. We're going to see if that tie rod rocks back and forth. Of course, Mara isn't here. She's off running some errands, and I can't watch and turn the truck at the same time. So I'm going to have to set up the camera to watch the tie rod and turn the truck. And then I'm going to have to review the footage. Well, it's not in line, so that tells me that it's swinging a little bit. Well, I can tell right now that it didn't stay in line with the tie rod. It's hanging down a little bit. The last turn was to the left, so I'm assuming that to the left it pulls down, and to the right it pushes up. But we'll see. I have to go review the footage. We'll be back. Oh, it's cold out there, puppy dog. So I have reviewed the footage, and yes, it's still cold out here. I have reviewed the footage, but a couple of you have been asking about this Jeep. This is a 47 Willys civilian model. If you can see, it's got Willys on the hood here. It's got a 2A windshield, civilian dash, and a tailgate with Willys on it. So I think it's a civilian model. And I'm supposed to just get it running. They've been working on it a little bit. It's got a brand new gas tank. It's got a new fuel pump in it right there. But they said it just pops in parts. They think the timing's off. I kind of doubt that. I think it's just the points. But we'll get to that in a little while. So, like I said, I reviewed the footage, and sure enough, our ram still twists our tie rod. So, I did all that work for nothing. Well, not really nothing. We had to make it steer left, and we did that. So we got that fixed, but it still twists the tie rod. But the big question is it going to twist the tie rod enough to take out our wires here for our e-locker? It's been coming awful close to them. It hasn't taken them out yet, but I don't know. And then, of course, some of you have been asking about our leaf springs here, how they're all misaligned on both sides, actually. You can see this side. I don't think anything's wrong. I don't think anything's broken. I think it's just what we put the wrecker through. If you've seen some of the videos, you can see that we really put it through its paces. And the U-bolts haven't loosened up. I don't think my spring center bolts are broken. My axle would be out of place if they were. And I just think they get pushed out of shape. So we'll put them back into shape when we get a chance. It's not the end of the world. Our leak, we have to find our leak. That means I gotta clean this off and find our leak. I think it's a hose, but we better verify that. And we have to do the rear tires. I'm kind of dreading that, but we have to do the rear tires. And there's a bunch of other things that we need to do. I'm really curious on whether or not we need to move that wire coming out for the locker. Not sure how to figure that out. I suppose just driving it'll figure that out. Might want to put a little tab to hold it over like that. That might help. Not sure what we're going to do, but we'll get to it. Thanks for watching, BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, maybe we'll see you in the woods.